Good morning. You're coming out of your sleep sack. I mean your swaddle. Oh, you're saying good morning? Good morning, sir. Good morning. You're being filmed today.
Get off.
It's on.
I got all that down. Do this.
You can hold the you want to hold the camera?
Yeah, now I do.
Okay, just for 1 second. Say hi. You got your breakfast.
And then
Yeah.
all day.
Here, first, you want a fork? Show them how you eat your breakfast. Show them how you eat your toast.
Yes.
Good morning. Ezra and I are eating our breakfast. We both have avocado, hold on. We both have avocado toast. You have avocado toast, grapes, and milk. It's refreshing. Yeah, Naomi's in the swing. Dada is still resting.
Mama go. Go.
Are you dancing to the music? See you after school.
Let's go. Woo.
Oh my, you got out of your swaddle again. Did you have a good nap? How did you get out of your swaddle? Silly girl. You gotta show everyone what a cute 2-month-old you are. Yes. Hi everyone, and welcome to this day in the life of a 2-month-old. Naomi is here behind me, and I really didn't feel like filming, but I looked back at some old videos of Ezra when I filmed him every month, and I know I would miss not having this documented. So here it is. I might only do a morning / early afternoon routine because our day is a little hectic when we have a almost 3-year-old. If you're new here, I have a almost 3-year-old named Ezra who is in preschool right now, and I have a 2-month-old. Naomi is about 2.5 months old now when I'm filming this, so she's almost 3 months. But yeah, so when he comes home from preschool in the afternoon, it's a little bit crazy, so I'm not sure how much more I'll film, but I just wanted to get this video out there. So as she plays, I'm just gonna give a few stats. We had her 2-month appointment about a few weeks ago, and she was 10 pounds, 3 ounces, 25th percentile, so not too bad. She was 33rd percentile in length, about 1'10", so she is doing well. The doctor is not concerned about anything. I'm still exclusively pumping, but I did finally drop all of my middle of the night pumping sessions, which is great. So my husband, he helps to feed her, and we can switch off and I don't have to wake up to pump anymore. She is now down to 1 middle of the night feeding, which is usually around 3 or 4 a.m. That doesn't mean she sleeps soundly throughout the night. She does wake up maybe 1 or 2 times before that, and I have to reswaddle her or resettle her or let her cry a little bit. I've been loosely following sort of the moms on call soothing session technique, where if the baby cries, you wait about 5 minutes before you go and intervene, usually reswaddling, shushing, kind of rocking their body, and then waiting another 5 minutes. I don't do the full repeat 3 times before feeding. Sometimes you can kind of just tell that it's probably time for her to feed. Maybe when she turns 3 months, I'll do more of the waiting 3 sessions before I actually feed to see if I can drop that middle of the night feeding. But so far, that's really helped us. Honestly, just reswaddling makes her go back to sleep for another few hours. So that's really nice. We only have to wake up once to feed her, and she's usually up closer to 8 a.m. Of course, today she had to wake up at 6:30, but that's fine. We try to wake her up by 8 at the latest so that we can get started with our day. I really prefer a later wake up around 7:30 or 8 because then I can take care of Ezra in the morning before I have to tend to her. But having him in preschool has been very helpful, which means I have the morning to myself to sort of get the house in order, play with her, tend to her, and not worry about anything else. Her naps have improved significantly since my last video. I think I filmed a 1 week video. Again, I've been doing those moms on call soothing sessions. So if she cries in the middle of her nap, I wait 5 minutes before I go in to intervene, soothe her, and then if by the second or third time of crying she's still not asleep, I'll hold her until it's time for her to wake up again. And honestly, I rarely have to do that nowadays. As you saw in this first nap, she slept the entire time. I was hoping to get her back on that 7 a.m. schedule, so I was hoping to wake her up at 10, but she woke up at 9:30, which was 3 hours from her last feed, so it's about time anyway. And in terms of milestones, she smiles socially, so when we smile at her, she smiles back. She coos a little bit. She tracks objects. She's able to hold her head up during tummy time for a good amount of time at this point, and she's very alert. Her demeanor overall is pretty calm, pretty good, although for the past few days, we've noticed sometimes she gets, I think, overstimulated if we take her out and it's close to her nap time. She cries her hurt cry. So it's almost as if she got hurt, but I think she's just really tired or overstimulated, and it's hard to get her to calm down. So we have to really rock her, bounce up and down before she's able to settle, and often she falls asleep after that. So it's kind of been harder to take her out because she is a ticking time bomb, and if she's not sleeping, it's a little bit hard to keep her entertained. So we've been doing a few family outings, and we take her to church on Sundays, but it's mostly she's asleep in the wrap, and she'll wake up quickly, but after that she sometimes has a meltdown. So I still use the boba wrap when we're out because we don't want to be cooped up at home. So if we're out during the day and it's her nap time, I'll just wrap her, and she sleeps very easily in the wrap. We did try one bassinet nap, and she did sleep. So I might try more of those so I don't have to wear her all the time, but it's been nice getting out with her. So here's Naomi. She's so light compared to her brother, but a few other things that I wanted to talk about. She definitely has drier skin than Ezra. I hate to make this a comparison, but I had to buy Tubby Todd ointment and put it on 3 times a day, and now I'm down to only 1 time a day. But she definitely needs a lot of lotion. She has cradle cap, a little bit of baby acne, and she tends to scratch herself very easily. I don't know if it's because her movements are more furious, because I clip her nails just the same as I did with Ezra, but she tends to scratch herself, and she had to wear those newborn mittens for a while, and I finally took them off. But she just likes to move her hands around her face a lot and just kind of go like this, and then she scratches herself and she cries because it hurts, which is obvious. But other than that, she likes to look at mirrors. Mirrors keep her occupied. I like to use the Love Every mat still and kind of switch out some of the dangling things. And she's awake for about 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's her wake window right now, taking 4 naps. And the last thing I would say is that she's entering that phase where she doesn't drink all her bottles all the time. I remember at the 1 month mark, I noticed that she was eating a lot more than Ezra did, but now she's about the same as him. And like I said, she really doesn't always finish her bottles, which as an exclusive pumper is a little annoying because it seems like it's going to waste. But she does drink about 2 bottles of formula a day and 4 bottles of breast milk, express breast milk. And like I said, she doesn't always finish, but I remember Ezra was like that too. So she's still growing well and doing well, and I'm not sure if she'll smile for us. Naomi, can you smile? Hi. She's probably a little uncomfortable. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, look at that. Good job. Good job. So I don't think I fully mentioned this on my channel yet, but Ezra is in preschool. He's in preschool 4 days a week, 8:30 to 11:30, so it's just the mornings. And it's been really helpful to have him not only gone during the day, but he's learning a lot, he's growing a lot, his language has exploded, and I can tell he's getting more socialized. So yeah, it's really great that he's there. My mom helps to pick Ezra up and take him home since I'm at home with Naomi, and then he eats lunch, then takes a nap, and she stays to help throughout the afternoon because it's just really hard to juggle 2 kids, especially if one wakes up from her nap and she's not supposed to wake up. Like I said, most of the time I don't have to intervene nowadays, but previously I would have to go in and rock her, and Ezra would need someone to take care of him. And also Ezra just gets antsy at home, so he needs someone to take him out to the park or to the playground or to the library. So my mom helps to do that, which is so helpful, and we're just very blessed to have her be able to help us with 2 kids, because even with me not working, it is crazy and it's very hard. So props to all you moms out there and dads who take care of 2 kids, because it is tough. So that's where Ezra is, and yeah, he's been thriving really well in his preschool. All right, we've upgraded now to using the boppy. Let's see if she can push herself up higher. Okay, we're now doing a house tour because she's getting a little bit antsy. Let's go around and look. So I also forgot to mention that because I do that Moms on Call soothing sessions, that also means I put her to bed awake and she falls asleep independently, but not without some crying. So honestly, don't quote me on this. I haven't actually read the Moms on Call book, but I saw something that said at 4 weeks, you could technically let your baby cry 5 minutes. And I cleared it with the pediatrician that if she is fed and changed and otherwise all her needs are for the most part met, putting her down awake and letting her cry for 5 minutes so she can fall asleep is okay. So I put her down pretty much awake at the end of her wake window, and she does cry for maybe 5 minutes or less, and then she'll go to sleep. Oh, you were talking about your sleeping. You don't want to take a nap yet? But and if she's still crying after 5 minutes, I'll go in and do my soothing session, pat her on the stomach, try to help her a little bit, but I don't pick her up, and then she usually falls asleep after that. So I haven't really had to go in and do more than 1 pat session for falling asleep at least, and it's been nice because I do not have to rock her anymore, which was taking like 20 minutes before. So that is a great thing that I can just put her down and go about my day. Is it almost nap time? So for lunch, we actually had a rotisserie chicken that I pulled, and we've been using it for sandwiches, but I ran out of bread. So today I just made some pasta with brown butter sauce and cheese and pepper. And then Ezra's having the same thing, and we're gonna wait till he comes home. Ezra's home. And he's eating his lunch. Good morning, sleepyhead. Now you want to sleep, huh? So as you guys saw, Naomi did cry and she went back to sleep after I re-swaddled her, and then she cried again and she did not stop after 5 minutes, so I figured I would just hold her. For some reason, I think she's been more furious with her movements and her swaddle has been falling off really easily, and maybe that's why she doesn't sleep as well. But it's okay, I held her, and then I was able to get her back on track for a 7-10-1-4-7 schedule. So I woke her back up at 1 to feed her, and then hopefully she'll continue to do well for the next few naps. My mom is here now. She helped put Ezra back to sleep for his nap while I was holding Naomi, which is again why it's just helpful to have another person to help in those types of situations. And I think she will also help watch Naomi while I shower, so that way I can get some stuff done now before, since Naomi is still in our room, that means our bathroom, which is in our room, is occupied when she's sleeping at night, and so I have to use Ezra's bathroom, which is just not ideal, so I'd rather just get the shower done with now if I can while someone's watching Naomi. And maybe I'll check in with you guys a little bit later, but I probably will end the vlog soon. Oh, did you want to say hi, miss? You wanted to say hi to everybody? Say I didn't sleep well for my last nap. Mama had to hold me, huh? You love your rocket ship. Ezra loved this one too. So Naomi's up from her nap and Ezra is also gone. My mom took him to the park. He had a bit of a rough wake up, so I wasn't really able to film anything, but I'll end the day in the life here because the rest of the day is pretty similar. She has one more cat nap, and then we will do dinner while she's sleeping. She usually sleeps through dinner, which is nice, and then she'll wake up. It's a cat nap, so it's really within 30 to 45 minutes. And bedtime by 8, usually for both of them. Tonight is a non-bath day for her, so she won't take a bath, and it's, yeah, just pretty busy getting both kids to bed by 8, getting Ezra showered and eating dinner. So I'm gonna end the video here, but I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the life of a 2-month-old. I'll try to do a 3-month video, or maybe 4, and I'll try to do more videos, but it's just so hard to film, and especially when I'm out, it's hard to vlog because I'm either holding her, she's wrapped to me, pushing her, or I'm chasing after Ezra. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in my next video. Say bye bye, Naomi. Say see you in my next video.